Before, there was the word code, scrubs, and stethoscopes. Before, we became doctors. Before, there was the ring, the vows, the wedding day. There was something far quieter. It was a moment, a glance, a knowing. My name is Dr. Ogar Emmanuel. I'm a family physician in training, the Department of Family Medicine, University of Calabar Teaching Hospital. I serve today graciously as the 35th president of the association. The story I'm about to share is a story of courage, grace, and undying love. It is a story of forever. The main character in this story is a gorgeous, revered, and fabulous Dr. Kosi Akogu. My Ihunaya is not just a love story, it's a healing story. Today, I get to share the most sacred part of my journey, how I almost lost the love of my life, and how love, like medicine, healed what was broken. She was my junior in medical school, a fresher growing through the ranks in the University of Calabar. You know they always say, don't mix academics with emotions. How could I not notice her? She walked into my life like a quiet sunrise, beautiful, composed, smart, beyond her years. I noticed her before I even knew her. I'm somewhere in between. The diagnosis was clear. I was in love with this girl. Now, love between medics can be tricky. You argue over clinical science, fights over case management. And I remember vividly when I was going for my Part 1 examination, she was teaching me family medicine because she just finished her Part 4 examination and she just became a doctor and eventually went to Lagos and passed my Part 1 examination and became a senior registrar. And you know the debates of who is more stressed after all these discussions. But even when we did not agree on many things, even when our personalities clashed like two different treatment plans in medicine, I kept realizing one thing: I loved her. Then come the silence, a moment in time where everything fell apart, where friends were calling across all parts of the world, where the love we had carefully built started slipping through the cracks. We stopped talking, we stopped preaching, we stopped sending messages. I stopped seeing her snaps on Snapchat. I stopped seeing her reels on Instagram. I stopped receiving her messages on my messenger on Facebook, even on WhatsApp. I stopped receiving her calls. I thought I'd lost it all. There are wounds that don't bleed, but they hurt the most. That was me, walking around with a heart that felt incomplete. The silence stretched into doubt. We dimmed hopes. It was like walking through a hospital corridor without light, knowing where you're headed, but not sure if you will make it. During that season, I felt the absence like a patient missing a vital sign, a patient gasping for bread, a patient with her relative or his relative going through crying, calling for help. Doctor, please help my mother, please help my father, help my cousin, help my brother, help my sister. Please, they are not breathing well. I learned in that season that real love does not die. It rests, it waits, and if it's true, it resurrects. In the hush of this silence, something miraculous happened. Love began its greatest work of healing. Joy returned. The laughter struck. We found in each other a tenderness that had been shaped by pain but refined by forgiveness. We did not pick from where we left off. We started all over again. Stronger, softer, and wiser. Kosi, you're the answer to a prayer I did not know how to pray. Sometimes I listen. Your mother calls, Emmy, can we pray? My mother calls, Emmy, can we pray together with Kosi? You have this calm confidence that keeps you in a class of your own. I don't need a cardiologist of any repute to tell me my heart beats for you. I don't need an ophthalmologist, an optometrist to explain to me what I see in you. And if what I see is that real. I don't mean your Facebook reels or your Instagram reels. Then beyond being a family physician, just like my humble self in training, I'm proud to want to build my family with you and grow through the Evelyn Duval's 8 developmental stages of family life cycle. My Achalugo, I'm proud to be your Dogo till eternity. Now, to everyone still waiting for a love story of their own, don't let the world rush you. Don't let people around you give you their episode on what to do. Go through the ranks. Decide within yourself, within your spouse, on what you intend doing. Love does not need a crowd. It only needs the truth, which is me and you. Sometimes the best healing comes after the worst wounds, and sometimes the best people arrive quietly in the form of a junior colleague with a divine assignment to change your life. To every friend who listened to when I was quiet, to family, your mother, my mother, your father, and my family, your family, who prayed, your sisters, my siblings, even when I did not explain. To my friends, I don't want to mention names. To your friends, I don't want to mention their names. To those who came to my house when there was trouble, those who called me when we were in disarray, in disharmony, when there was acrimony. To those who held my hands and reminded me of the man I was becoming, even during our negative and positive moments, I say thank you. This union stands today because true love is never a solo journey. Hey babe, my Unaya, my chocolate nwa. I know we took the hypocritic oath with 2 different graduation days, with different follow numbers and different MDCN number to save lives. But first, we rolled our sleeves and saved our relationship. Chocolate nwa, my miracle, my medicine, my melody. I promise to keep choosing you, even when it is hard. To keep discovering you, even when I think I know you already. Together, we've shared work code, scrubs, and gift. I remember vividly when you told me you want to use my word code for your final year examination, and I gave it to you. We balanced medicine and memories, and I've come to realize marriage, like medicine, is a practice daily, consistent, purposeful. It requires diagnosis, empathy, and sometimes, in cases that need surgery, for surgeons to go in and explore. But most importantly, love, which supersedes every other thing. Here is to love that heals, to heart that refuse to give up. To us, two doctors in the portal of the MDCN, one story, and a love that outlived every doubt, beyond every award I have won going through the ranks. Even the award I won during my first degree as the best faculty director of socials by the student union government on campus. Even when I came back to study medicine, I still won the best faculty president on campus by the student union government. You're still my best award. I love you, Kosi Akogo, now Dr. Mrs. Ogar. Welcome to the journey called Forever. We are in tandem.